Russell Brand, the 49-year-old comedian and former actor, has been the center of a storm of controversy in recent weeks, particularly due to the ongoing legal battles he faces related to multiple allegations of rape and sexual assault. The charges, which were brought against him by London's Metropolitan Police, are based on accusations made by 4 women, with the alleged incidents taking place between 1999 and 2005. Despite the seriousness of the accusations, Brand has firmly denied all the claims. In the midst of this legal chaos, Brand has made headlines for his public comments, particularly an Instagram post that raised eyebrows for its controversial timing. Just hours before appearing in a London court for a brief hearing on May 2, 2025, he shared a post on social media that focused on what he called the rape gang crisis in the UK. In his post, Brand compared the situation in the UK to a hypothetical scenario in the United States, stating, "Dear Americans, imagine this for a moment. What if 15 to 20 US states were overrun by gangs, raping adults/children every single day? Now imagine if Trump never addressed it, never spoke about it or acknowledged it. That's happening in Britain right now." This statement, while attention-grabbing, was met with significant backlash from many fans and critics, who took issue with Brand's remarks, particularly given the context of his own ongoing legal case. The timing of the post, which was just hours before his appearance in court, added fuel to the fire, with many questioning whether Brand was attempting to deflect attention from the serious allegations against him by shifting focus to an unrelated issue. Critics argued that Brand's attempt to draw parallels between the rape gang crisis in the UK and the accusations against him was both insensitive and inappropriate. The timing of the post also raised eyebrows due to the fact that Brand was in the middle of a legal hearing, where he faced charges of rape and sexual assault. The hearing, which took place at Westminster Magistrates' Court, was brief, lasting only 12 minutes. However, it was significant in that Brand was granted bail and ordered to return to court on May 30, 2025, at the Central Criminal Court. Despite the gravity of the charges against him, Brand has continued to deny the allegations, maintaining that he is innocent of any wrongdoing. The legal case against Brand stems from an investigation that began in 2023 when the Sunday Times, The Times and Channel 4 Dispatches published a joint investigation that brought forward multiple allegations of sexual assault, including one accusation from a woman who was just 16 years old at the time. These revelations added fuel to the growing controversy surrounding the comedian, who has previously been a vocal advocate for personal freedom and social issues. Brand has refuted all the accusations, and in a video released before the report's publication he stated, "Amidst this litany of astonishing, rather baroque attacks are some very serious allegations that I absolutely refute." In addition to the ongoing legal proceedings, Brand's career has been significantly impacted by the accusations, with several organizations and individuals distancing themselves from him. The comedian, who rose to fame in the mid-2000s as an edgy, irreverent figure, has now found himself at the center of a highly publicized legal battle that has divided public opinion. Some continue to support him, citing his right to a fair trial and his claims of innocence, while others believe the women who have come forward and criticize Brand for his actions. The controversy surrounding Brand is also tied to broader issues related to sexual misconduct and accountability in the entertainment industry. As more allegations of sexual abuse and harassment continue to emerge, the case against Brand has become another flashpoint in the ongoing conversation about the treatment of women in Hollywood and beyond. Critics argue that the entertainment industry, as well as public figures like Brand, need to be held accountable for their actions and that there should be greater transparency and support for victims of sexual violence. Despite the mounting criticism, Brand remains defiant, insisting that he has been unfairly targeted and that the charges against him are part of a broader campaign to silence him and others who challenge the status quo. In his social media posts and public statements, Brand has framed himself as a victim of a system that seeks to undermine him and discredit his views. Whether or not this narrative will resonate with the public in the long term remains to be seen, as his legal battles continue to unfold. As Brand faces his day in court, many are left questioning what will happen next in this high-profile case. Will the comedian be able to clear his name and continue with his career, or will the weight of the allegations prove too much to overcome? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear. The case against Russell Brand has sparked an intense debate about justice, accountability, and the power of public figures in today's society. As Brand prepares for his next court appearance on May 30th, the world will be watching closely. The outcome of his case could have significant implications not just for his own future, but for the larger conversation surrounding sexual misconduct and the ways in which society handles such allegations. Whether or not he is ultimately convicted or acquitted, the case against Russell Brand is sure to continue making headlines, as it raises important questions about the balance between justice, fame, and public opinion.